Good morning, everyone. It was pointed out to me that you couldn't see the top flap when I did the walkthrough, so I'm going to do the walkthrough again just so you can see the whole thing. This is the little shaker card I made with some of the scraps. I didn't make it thick enough so it doesn't shake real well. Okay, on the front, I had made the mistake and cut the wrong end of put the paper on wrong whenever I put my slits, so what I ended up doing was matting this little tag that was in the papers that you could cut out, and then I used some of the twine to just tie it into this twine in the album. On the back, I had messed up everything and by putting it upside down, and I'm gonna tell you what, undo is your best friend, your absolute best friend. So I was able to get everything up, and then I started from scratch with another mat, and then the frame, and then I put the twine to make it look like a package, and the two bows, and then I put this signed, sealed, and delivered on pop dots and put it right here to kind of just give it some decoration. And this will hold a 7x5 photo, so my sister will have plenty of space to put a nice photo of her and her kids. Alright, and then you open it up. And then you have the two 3 1/4 by 5 1/4 mats. And then you have the two smaller, these are 3x3, can journal with them, or you could put some small photos there. And then here you have a space where you can journal, or you can catty corner pictures going up it. Alright, right here we have the belly bands with the tags. I only decorated one of the belly bands. You could decorate both if you want to. I didn't because the tag will be in there most of the time, and so you don't see it. And then I used this little truck cutout from the paper to be a stop for the tags. Okay, then you have the waterfall, one of the waterfalls. You can decorate right here if you would like. You can mat this. It's big enough to put a 7 1/4 by 5 1/4 mat, and then still hold the 5x7 photo. I didn't, one, because there just wasn't enough paper in this paper pack for this size of an album, and two, because I wanted to keep the tags and this kind of stuff kind of plain. That way the paper really pops. Anyway, you have these, and then I put the little strip there and another place to put photos, and then here you can put the date. Oops, my mat. Let me make sure I'm still lined up. Alright, I am. Okay, here is our center. This I just fussy cut out of the paper, and then I put diamond stickles on it, and then I just put one of the stickers on the back. My sister can journal around it or whatever. There are, underneath this, there are magnets, and then underneath this paper there are magnets. And if you wanted, you could put a photo, some little matting right here for photos. I didn't, because this is beautiful paper and I wanted to showcase it. I used my snowflake border punch to decorate the edges of the doors and the pockets. Okay, right here on the other side of the doors, you have, each side has a library card. I put some of the cutouts from the paper inside the bottom pocket, and then I put some mats. Oh, I didn't ink that one. I gotta go back and ink that one. And then I put in here some more tags right here. And you have room. You could add another couple of tags in there, or whatever you want to do. All right, and here's a pocket, and I put the Merry Christmas. And I used the same snowflake punch to make my border. And then you have this tag, and then this one that I cut out of the paper. You want to go in right. Just tuck that there. You could put, you know, a smaller one and tag, and then, you know, add as many as you wanted. You could tuck some of these down in here if you wanted. All right, let me move my coffee and my ink. Okay, we're going to show this part first. Okay, this is just a piece with the trucks that I cut out, and I just taped it on. I didn't really make it a pocket. It's just kind of just taped, double-sided taped on both sides. And then I made a mat to go in it, a tag. And then I added these with the little Christmas tree paper clip that I had in my collection. I kind of catty-cornered them so that you can see part of the wreath. Put it back like that. Alright, now we're going to go to the top, the part that y'all did not get to see. I'm going to close this up so that I can make sure y'all see this time. Alright. We have, when you first flip, okay, we have this page right here. Well, you can't see that. Alright, we have this page right here where I put a 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 mat, and then I used this little photo frame from the pack of pieces that came with it. I can't say that word, so I left it open right here so you can slide your photo on this here, and then you can also slide you another photo in here. Then I just decorated it with some of the stickers to kind of give it some pop. Okay, here's what y'all did not get to see. This page, I just made a pocket, and I used my snowflake border punch to just punch out the top. I put this old-fashioned truck, this old-timey truck with the tree in it as decoration on the pocket. And then I made a tag to go in there. And you can make as many tags for this as you want. I mean, you can just downsize them and put them in there. There's plenty of room in this pocket. And then I put this special delivery, or delivery schedule I cut out of the papers. You can put a photo on the back and then journal right here. Okay, right here we have another 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 mat. And then I just put the no peeking. Then right here I put another pocket. And I the tag. And one of the little, I just put this in there to show y'all yesterday what you could do, but y'all didn't get to see it. So I'm not going to take that back out. And you can make a bigger tag, or you can make stacked, layered tags. I put these two stickers on there to kind of decorate up the pocket. Okay, that's what y'all didn't get to see. Okay, now we're going to go through the rest of the album. Okay, I already did this side also. Showed it to y'all. Put this back. Close that over. Okay, and here you have, like the other side, you have the two 5 1/4 by 3 1/4 mats for photos. And then I put this North Pole postcard that came with the pack of little cutout things. I like it. I thought it added some red to it, and it gave a place for my sister to journal. Alright, and here you have a place to journal, and then you have a place for a small photo, and I put the Jolly Christmas. And here you have the two small, the 3 by 3 mats that you can either journal or put small photos on. And then we have our stacked pocket again. Our stacked belly band again with the tags. I only decorated one, and I put some of these little dot things that came in a different collection from last year, but they looked good with this. And then I put my little carriage with the packages, my sleigh, I'm sorry, with the packages. And then delivering Christmas cheer as a stop, to stop my tags from coming out. Then you have another waterfall with a mat, and I put Merry and Happy underneath, and 'tis the season. Okay, then you have the pocket, the angled pocket with the two angled belly bands, angled stacked belly bands. I put mats in those, or tags, I'm sorry, and then I put a tag here. And you could decorate these up if you wanted to. I kept my tags plain because that's just my style. And then I had these from this was a cutout, and this was in the pack of little items that you can buy extra. And because I had picked it up and ink was on my hand and it had got right here in the center, I just put this Filled with Joy. It actually came out of the center of that photo frame that I used in the center part, and I just put it right there. And then my sister can journal on the back. She could put a photo here on the back of this. And then I just angled these and used a Christmas tree paper clip and put them in there. All right, that is the walkthrough of the flipped out Christmas mini album using the Carta Bella, I think it's Christmas Delivery paper. And then also I had to use some of the Carta Bella foiled snowflake paper because I didn't have quite enough paper. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Have a great day.